This is the Morning Swim Show Streamlined for Monday, March 29th, 2010, bringing you news from aquatic sports around the globe. The Texas Longhorns won their 10th NCAA men's swimming and diving team title last night with an amazing team effort. The Longhorns won only two events in the meet, the 200 IM by freshman Austin Surhoff and the 800 free relay. But their depth was too much for the California Bears, who surprised many people to finish second in the team race, just 30 points behind Texas. Nathan Adrian helped Cal win 4 of the 5 relays, as well as defending his title in the 100 free. Freshman Tom Shields also added some big points for Cal with a win in the 100 fly, as did Damir Duganyk when he defended his title in the 100 breast. Dave Durden won his first National Coach of the Year honors for his work leading the Cal Bears. Arizona battled back from having half its team struck by the norovirus to take third overall. Corey Chitwood and Clark Burkle gave the Wildcats 2 individual victories, with Chitwood winning the 200 back and Burkle winning the 200 breast. The loss of Austin Staub was too much to handle for Stanford, who finished in 4th place. The Cardinal did pick up 2 wins by Eugene Godso in the 100 back and Chad LaTourette in the 1650. Connor Dwyer of Florida was voted swimmer of the meet for his wins in the 200 free and 500 free. Dwyer touched out defending champion John Bassan by 1/100th of a second in the 500 and beat out teammate and defending champion Sean Frazier, as well as Olympians Dave Walters and Ricky Behrens in the 200 free. There were many more compelling stories at the meet. Cincinnati's Josh Schneider won the 50 freestyle over Adrian and Jimmy Fegan with an 18.93. Cincinnati's team faced some setbacks last year when the athletic department cut all new financial aid to the swim team. But now with Schneider's win, there might be some changes happening for the Bearcats. And after 2 years of finishing second in the 200 fly, Mark Dilla looked like he was going to win his first 200 fly title. But Dilla was disqualified for a one-handed touch on one of the turns, which meant Sean Frazier was able to win the event for the second straight year. And in diving, David Bodaya was attempting to become the first man to win all 3 diving events in 1 year, but came up short on the platform event, which is typically his strongest. That win went to Duke's Nick McCrory, who gave the Blue Devils their first swimming and diving win. And one more interesting note for all you trivia buffs, this is likely the first time that a father and son have both won NCAA team titles for the same school. Scott Spann was part of the 2000 team, while Scott Spann Sr. was a member of Texas's first victory back in 1981. We've got plenty of recaps on swimmingworld.com, as well as video interviews with many of the top coaches and swimmers in Columbus. More fast swimming took place in the Netherlands last weekend with the Amsterdam Cup. Renomi Kromowidjojo posted the fastest time of the year in the women's 50 free with the 24:40 and in the 100 free with the 53:44. On the men's side, Sebastian Verschuren became the second man to break 49 seconds in the men's 100 free this year with a 48.98. Eamon Sullivan posted a 48.52 2 weeks ago at the Australian Nationals. And we've got full recaps of each day of the Amsterdam Cup at swimmingworld.com. The first of 3 competitions in the FINA Li Ning Diving World Series is complete, and China was the powerhouse once again, winning 7 of the 8 events. The one event they did not win was the women's 3-meter synchro, when Olympic champion Wu Mingxia misjudged part of her takeoff, earning low scores on one round that made it difficult to win. Troy Dumais won a silver in the men's 3-meter event, while Cassidy Cook and Cassidy Krug picked up the bronze in the 3-meter synchro. Krug picked up another bronze in the individual 3-meter event. The British Nationals are underway in Sheffield, and teams will be picked for the European Championships and Commonwealth Games. Rebecca Adlington came out firing in the meet's first final today, the 200 free, with a 157.87. It's the 4th fastest time of the year behind 3 other 157s posted at the Australian trials. Liam Tancock is the class of the field in the men's 50 back, leading after semifinals with a 24.52, just 0.5 off his world record. Michael Rock, the man who beat Michael Phelps in the 200 fly at the duel in the pool, swam a 156.86 to win the 200 fly. We have a recap of the first day of the meet at swimmingworld.com. That's the news for today. Thanks for watching.